नमः सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतम्। सप्तमपाठे प्रवेशः। अद्य यथा सर्वदा सप्तमपाठे अपि सूक्तिः वर्तते। सूक्तिः का इति पश्यामः। वज्रादपि हि धीराणां चित्तरत्नम् अखण्डितम्। वज्रादपि हि धीराणां चित्तरत्नमखण्डितम्। वज्रात् अपि हि धीराणां चित्तरत्नम् अखण्डितम्। वज्र डायमंड एतत्तु जानीमः। वज्रादपि in comparison to diamond, better than diamond, that is vajradapi. He indeed dhiranam, of the focused, mentally astute persons, chittaratnam. So here chitta, the mental resolve and mental ability itself, has been equated to ratna, to go with vajra of the real world. So chittaratnam. So this jewel called chitta of the dhiras, that even in relation to diamond, it is akhanditam. It is not sliceable, not pierceable, not cuttable. This kind of feeling, akhanditam bhavati. Dhiranam chittaratnam. So Shashti Prathama Napumsaka. Dhiranam chittaratnam vajrat api akhanditam hi bhavati. Okay. So this akhanditam is a visheshana, ktanta napumsaka visheshana to chittaratnam. Bhavati is a tinganta that we can imagine. Okay. The deterministic, firm mind of resolute, brave persons, plurality, dhiranam persons, is like a precious stone, chittaratnam, that is not cut by even a diamond. So you can take it this vajrat akhanditam hi, in the sense of, instead of comparison, you can see even a diamond is incapable of cutting the chittaratna of dhiras. Means you cannot entice them with money, things like that. You can take it in that direction also. So you know
Mahodaya,
that diamond is much utilized for as a cutting jewel tip in the industry, and it was well known even in the ancient India as a cutting edge, vajra. Somebody had a question?
महोदय कीदृशं चित्तरत्नं धीराणां चित्तरत्नं
Kim? न केशां चित्तरत्नं षष्टि.
षष्टि
कस्य कयोः केशाम्.
ओके ओके
Okay. So I have dug up the source for this. So this is actually in Trivikramasena Vetala Kataha. Okay. Kathasarit Sagara. It is from this grand work of Somadeva Bhatta called Kathasarit Sagara. Okay. It's kind of known as the third Itihasa in some circles. It's a giant work, Kathasarit Sagara in Sanskritam. And it is supposed to be the rewriting of an ancient Paishachi Grantha. I'm forgetting the name of that Paishachi Grantha. So it is the rewriting of that Paishachi Grantha of Gunadhya, of some folklore era. That original is lost to us. That whatever is supposed to be in Paishachi Bhasha, which is some kind of Prakrita Bhasha, is supposed to be lost to us. So embedded in this Kathasarit Sagara is this Trivikramasena Vetala Kataha, from what I have done the digging up. So from that, this one, Somadeva Bhatta, Kashmiri Panditaha. So in order to entertain the queen or the princess of the king, This Somadeva Bhatta is supposed to have composed Katha Sarit Sagara. Okay. So let us see the whole context. This ukti is from the second half of one single verse, but the context is also interesting. So actually it is the katha, one of the kathas. See, tataha sa raja matva tam vetaladhishtitam tada kim hasasyehi gachava iti yavad akampitaha. So tataha, after that, after whatever, sa raja, that king, clearly it is Trivikramasena. Sa raja, saharaja, tam vetaladhishtitam tam tam vetaladhishtitam matva tada, at that time. So somebody, some karma, tam vetaladhishtitam matva, considering him to be situated with a daemon. Vetala in the, I'm roughly translated to daemon, but you can say bhuta, this thing. Okay, the matva, knowing so, kim hassasye yehi gachava iti yavad akampitaha. What will you make me laugh? Move, let's go. So, akampitaha, without fear, without any fear. So, we'll have to connect it up a little bit. So, pieces of it is coming out. Let us see further. Vakti tavan na bhumau savetalam shavamaikshata aikshatatraiva vrikshetu lambamanam stitam punaha. Vakti, he tells, tavat na bhumau savetalam shavam aikshata. On this earth, one has not seen a body with this Vetala spirit in it. Okay. Aikshata atra eva vrikshetu lambamanam stitam punaha. You see this thing that is hanging in this tree. Carefully see, it is hanging in this tree, one with the Vetala. Tataha adiruhya bhuyopi tam avatarayat tataha. So, this tataha is after that, and that tataha is from the tree. Okay, it's a little bit contextually you have to understand. So, climbing up, adiruhya, bhuyaha api tam avatarayat tataha. So, he brought down that shava from the tree. I guess Vikramasena, Trivikramasena. So, Vajradapihi Veeranam Chittaratnam Akhanditam. So, here Trivikramasena is being called that Veera with a Vajra Kathora Chitta. So, his Chittaratna was not dissuaded by this fearful sight. Okay, that's the context in which it comes. I guess reading is a bit colorless. If we see the whole subsection and understand it with proper vyakhyana, we may get it better, but that's okay. So, aropya cha savetalam skande maunena tam shavam sa trivikramaseno atha raja gantum prachakrame. So, putting that dead body with the Vetala on his shoulder quietly, that Trivikramasena, the king, started to proceed. Gantum prachakrame. That is the context. So it is a start of one of those Vetala Kathas in that sequence. Okay. I'm sure many of you have read these pieces of Vetala Katha in Chandamama in the childhood, a magazine that is absent for our children today, but at least we enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I think Amara Chitrakatha also maybe have some pieces. Vikram or Betal was there in TV series also. So it was there. Okay. So Vajradapihi Dhiranam Chittaratnam Akhanditam. See, a second reading will be slightly better, having roughly understood the meaning. If we do a second reading of this, it will get better. ततः स राजा मत्वा तं वेतालाधिष्ठितं तदा किं हसस्ये ये हि गच्छाव इति यावदकम्पितः वक्ति तावन्न भूमौ स वेतालं शवमैक्षत ऐक्षतात्रैव वृक्षे तु लम्बमानं स्थितं पुनः. So he heard some voice, and that was actually the Vetala which was laughing and telling, "Hey, come, let's go," something like that. ततो अधिरुह्य भूयोऽपि तमवतारयत् ततः वज्रादपि हि वीराणां चित्तरत्नमखण्डितम् आरोप्य च स वेतालं स्कन्धे मौनेन तं शवं स त्रिविक्रमसेनो अथ राजा गन्तुं प्रचक्रमे. Slightly better clarity is there in the flow when we do a second reading. This is always, I find this. Okay. So that was Vikram Betal extract, Sukti. Kridantaha. So our lesson 6 grammar point now shifts to Shanach Pratyaya. We studied Shatru Pratyaya in great detail. They introduce Shatru Pratyaya very slowly, deliberately, starting with Pullinga, Ekavachana, Bahuvachana, and then they move to Dvitiya Vibhakti, etc. And then they move to Napumsakalinga a bit, and then taught us. And then they went to Strilinga in the last 5th lesson. Now in this sixth lesson, and in the 7th lesson, we are shifting to Shanach, the sister pratyaya of Shatru. Shatru's sister is Shanach. Okay, that's what we are going to study. As we have kind of broached on the subject earlier, Shanach has the same sense of imparting current continuous tense, okay, on the dhatu and taking it to a nama vachaka as a visheshana. But it is only usable for Atmanepadi dhatus, whereas Shatru Pratyaya is usable only for Parasmaipadi dhatus. So both Shatru and Shanach are available when the dhatu is Ubhayapadi. Okay, so that is the deal. In the earlier lessons, you learned the present participle forms, Shatrantaha, like Pathan, Gachan, Patanti, Gachanti, etc. of all 3 genders, ending in the 7 case termination and 3 numbers. We didn't focus much on Sambodhana and all that, of course. Vandamanaha, Edamanaha, etc. are also present participles. So this Manaha forms, okay? Vartamana Kridantaha are actually Tatkalina Kridantaha is a better current tense continuous. Used in the same sense. Roots of Atmanepada take these forms. Those that have Atmanepaditva, those dhatus take the Shanach when there is a desire to do this Vartamana Kridanta form. Balaha Pathan Nidram Kritavan. This is a Shatru. Pathati Parasmaipadi dhatu. So Pathan and Pullinga Ekavachana. Pathan Shatrantaha Pathu dhatoho Parasmaipadi dhatuhu iti matva Pathan iti Pullinge Prathama Vibhaktau Ekavachane Rupam Bhavati. Sita Kampamana Ravanena Saha Gatavati. Atra kim abhavat? Kampayati iti kimapi nasti. Kampayati Ravanena Saha. Kimartam? Kamp dhatuhu Atmanepadi. Kampate iti lat rupam. Prathama Purushe Ekavachanecha. So Sita Kampate. So Kampamana Sita Ravanena Saha Gatavati. The shaking Sita with Ravana, she went. I mean, she had no choice. Okay, he took her away. Trembling Sita went with Ravana. Kampamana, Shanajantaha, Shanach Antaha. Jastva has happened, so Shanajantaha it has become Shanajantaha. Kamp. Okay, Atmanepadi Dhatu. Okay. In Kampamana, the affix used is Shanach. Following are some more forms similar to Kampamana. So here we will have to start making a collection of Atmanepadi with its Shanach forms in your scratch book. It will be nice to prepare the table. So we got the first one, Kampate, Kampamana. Write both Kamp, then second column you write Kampate, and then you write Kampamanaha. Then you write Kampamana, Strilinga. If you want Napumsaka, you write it last. Kampamanam, something like that. Okay. So that's the correct tables to prepare for ourselves. Okay. So next is Vand Dhatu. Vandate and Vandamanaha, Vandamana, Vandamanam. So here it's in Pullinga. Tatra Vandamanaha Bhaktaha Eva Shrikaraha. The Bhakta who is doing Vandana, he indeed is Shrikara. Somebody is talking to somebody else about this Shrikara, pointing to saying the one who is doing Vandana over there, that devotee is called Shrikara. Nirmale Akashe Prakashamanah Chandraha Sarvan Santoshayati. Nijanta. Tushyati Santoshayati. Nijanta. Okay. So here Nirmale Akashe, in the clear sky, Prakashate, the Kashate, Kashdat, Kashate, Prakashate, Prakashamanah, the shining, the light eschewing Chandra makes everyone happy. Makes is the Shanaj, sorry, the Nijanta. Yeah. Okay. So in the clear sky, the shining moon makes everyone happy, delights everyone. Okay. Prakashamanaha Chandraha, Vandamanaha Bhaktaha. Next, Karyakrame Bhashamanah Santoshah Adya Mama Graham Agachati. Here, Bhashamanah is the first form, but then the Shakara influences the Natva of the Nakara. So, Bhashamanah it will become. Sometimes in our southern Indian mouth, sometimes we end up pronouncing Shanach as Shanach because we are kind of, we use Rana very heavily in South. So for us, Nanatva is like, default. So, but don't, because this Shakara doesn't induce Nanatva. The Shatkona Shakara induces Ranatva. Okay. That's why Shanach Pratyaya has Na, and actually Ana is the active part of that Pratyaya. That Ana is what is producing Kampamana, etc. Okay. Sometimes it uses Ana, sometimes Mana forms. Okay. You will see both. Okay. So here Bhashamanaha Anatva has happened after Shanach attachment to the Anakara. So in the function, the speaking fellow by the name Santosh, today my house, he'll come. Okay, means presently he will come. That's Vartamana Kala. So bhashate becomes bhashamanaha. Udyane vayuna kampamanaha vrikshaha shiraha chalayantaha iva drishyante. Kampamanaha, kampate, kampamanaha, kampamanaha. What has happened? Shanach and Bahuvachana Prathama Vibhakti, it has gone. Okay? Because vrikshaha. Again, it continues to be a Visheshana. So, kampamanaha vrikshaha. In the garden, by the means of wind, the shaking trees, the head, Karmapada, Shiraha here, as if they are moving, they are seen. Okay. So here chalayantaha. So this is actually Shatranta Bahuvachana. Okay. So this is so vrikshaha shiraha chalayantaha. So this is another Visheshana. This vrikshaha has a kampamanaha vrikshaha, shiraha chalayantaha vrikshaha. Okay. Shiraha is the karma of the Chalana Kriya. Okay. Vrikshaha is the
So
Pratama.
Shiraha is also Bahuvachan then?
No, you can always use singular karma also there. I mean, each vriksha its head, but you use singular karma also.
Okay, but then Chalayantaha is going with Shiraha, no?
No.
Okay.
As if they are moving their head. Chalayanta, shiraha, chalayantaha vrikshaha. Okay. Shiraha, shirasi, shiramsi. So it is actually, if it was Bahuvachana, it would have been in that amsi form.
Okay.
So you can put it actually. See, Udyane Vayuna Kampamanaha Vrikshaha Shiramsi Chalayantaha Iva. But still Chalayantaha goes with Vrikshaha. Because
Okay,
Shiramsi is Napumsaka. Then you would have to
Okay.
take it to Napumsaka Bahuvachana. Chalayamanani, like that. Oh, Chalayamana, no, Shanach only. Chalayat. What would be the Napumsaka? Gachan, Gachat.
Chalayanti.
Gachanti, Chalayanti, like that. Hrasva Ikara. So Chalayanti Iva, it would have become. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So actually it goes with Vriksha. This is the style. So their head for sure, but the Chalana is of the Vrikshas.
Yeah, correct.
Okay? Yeah.
Thank
As
you,
a
sir.
karma, the Shira belongs as a karma target to the
Sakarant is it?
Vriksha.
Shiras.
Shiras Shabda.
Okay.
Sakaranka, I think it sounds like Napumsaka also, because Shiramsi is what I have heard. Shiraha, Shirasi, Shiramsi, something like that. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yachamanaha bhikshukaha. Anyway, you see, it is interesting. Actually, we are asked to study Kampamanaha, but there is so much about Chalayanta there in that sentence, which is a Shatranta, very much also in our same wicket. Yachamanaha bhikshukaha dainyam pradarsayanti. The beggars who are begging, they display Dina Bhava, Dainyam. They display poverty or what you call. I don't know how to translate Dainyam. Okay, forget it. Okay.
Helplessness.
Helplessness. ठीक है. It's a closest, but it's still not conveying that Dina Bhava. Okay. Total, yeah, helplessness is close, I would agree. Lambamanam phalam balakah grihitavan. So, lambate means actually hangs. Okay. Something that hangs in a vertical fashion. Lambate. So, lambamanam phalam, the hanging fruit. So here balaka is the karta, so phalam is the karma. So this is in Dvitiya Ekavachana. And here now this Lambamanam is a Visheshana to phalam in Dvitiya. So this is 2.1. Lambamanam phalam balakaha grihitavan. The boy grabbed the fruit that was hanging. Dangling. Yeah, dangling is a better term. Shobhamanani bhavanani janeshu anandam janayanti. So here bhavanam and its bahuvachana bhavanani, napumsaka bahuvachana karta, bhavanani anandam janayanti. Keshu janeshu anandam janayanti. Kimartam te shobhamanani santi. Artat shobhamanani bhavanani janeshu anandam janayanti. The shining houses, buildings, like in Deepavali. Amongst the people, happiness they generate. Bhavanani janayanti. Karta bahuvachana, so kriya bahuvachana. Janayati, janayanti. Okay, so shobhate. So everywhere I have put the latlakara form of the dhatu, so that when we build the table in our scrapbook, we know how to do it. Okay. Palayamanam mitram shighram davati. So mitram is an napumsakalinga shabda. So this, you don't confuse it with karma pada. So mitram is actually pratama ekavachana mitram, the friend. Mitram shighram davati. Shighram is actually here a kriya visheshana. Okay. So dhavat. So the friend runs with speed. Okay. And what friend? Palayamanam mitram. The friend who is escaping. Palayate is the Atmanepadi lat form. Okay, and Palayamanam is the Shanach form. Continues to be Atmanepadi, right? But that Atmanepaditva is more, yeah, it is there here also because of the Shanach Pratyaya. You can say it is continues to have weight as an Atmanepadi. Here definitely it has, because the Tinganta itself is affected. Karyam arabhamana shila. See, arambha, arabha. Both options are available. So it is arabhamana. Karyam arabhamana Sheela Devam prarthitavati. So Sheela Devam prarthitavati is the active part. Sheela prayed to the god. But what kind of Sheela? Kimapi arabhamana. Kim arabhamana? Karyam arabhamana. Karyam is the karma of the arambana rabhu dhatu. And then she is the arabhamana is the visheshana to Sheela in Pratama Ekavachana Strilinga Shanach. And rabhu dhatu arabhate. Is the upasarga. That's why I separated it. Okay. Pachamana yachika pakashalam swacham sthapayati. So again, pachika sthapayati. Pachika kim sthapayati? Pakashalam sthapayati. Pachika pakashalam katham sthapayati? Swacham sthapayati. Here it is visheshana to kriya. Sthapana kriya. Swachha sthapana. Okay, you have to start identifying these kind of visheshanas. It takes a while to get into the hang of it, but you will know. Katham is the question to get it, so clearly it's a kriya visheshana. Shigram, shanaihi, swacham, ashuddham, whatever. Of course, in the correct context, they will become kriya visheshana. Pachamana pachika, the pachika, the cook who was cooking the kitchen, she establishes with cleanliness. She keeps the kitchen clean. Okay? Badhamana shirovedana shighram na nirgachati. Shirovedana na nirgachati. Katham na nirgachati. Shighram na nirgachati. Kasya kidrishi shirovedana. Here it's not kasya. If it was kasya or kasyaha, then it would have been ramasya or sitayaha shirovedana, something like that. Again, I'm using Rama and Sita, but you see, here it is not kasya kasyaha, it is kidrishi shirovedana, badhamana shirovedana, because the visheshana to shirovedana. So the troubling headache, with speed, it doesn't go away. So badhate. Okay. There is actually, when I see badhate, I am remembering one particular speech by our ex-foreign affairs minister, the lady who died in the previous term. And after that, Jaishankar came in as the foreign minister. What's her name?
Sushma Swaraj.
Sushma Swaraj. Sushma Swaraj actually was a well-studied woman. I think Sanskrit was also one of her subjects, and she had done study of, I mean, to the extent that in PU and degree level, you study Sanskritam as a subject, as a language. She had also done that. So when she was in some particular Bengaluru meet somewhere here in Sri Sri Ashram or somewhere where they were honoring her, it was part of a Sanskritam Bharati program over there. I think they were honoring her there because of her scholarship in Sanskrit. They, decided to honor her for that. So that time she actually quoted from her memory in her what she had learned in her degree class about a story where King Bhoja, I think, or I don't know, some king. Okay, some king in his kingdom was doing vihara, and when he was doing vihara, he saw along the way, he saw a woodcutter or some laborer carrying a big headload of wood and coming towards him. So he stopped the this laborer and asked him the heavy weight. So Sanskrit phrase was Bhavatah kashtam mam bhadati, something like bhadati or bhadayati, something he told. Okay. And then the this laborer responded, Mama bharaha mam na bhadate yatha bhavatah bhadati mam bhadate, he told to the king. Okay, that means my head weight is not bothering me as much as the use of the word bhadati by you, king, is bothering me. Like that. Okay, because he is not supposed to use bhadati. That means the king doesn't know that is actually Atmanepadi dhatu. So you should have used Bhadate. The king uses Bhadati, so the actually laborer is telling the king, your use of the word Bhadati is bothering me, not the head load I carry. So this she quoted from that in that speech, and it was quite a hit among Sanskrit students over there listening in. Okay, so that's that I'm remembering that from Bhadate. Okay, Bhadamana Shirovedana Shigram na Nirgachati. Okay, I hope everyone understood what that conversation between king and laborer was. If anybody didn't get it, I will just tell again. It is interesting. I think everybody got it. Okay, good. Adhiyanaha. See here what has happened. First time the ma is not there. Anaha is there. Original ana of the Shanach is there. Okay, there's no ma agama. Like it's there everywhere, ma agama. Okay, so here. So adhiyanaha chhatraha uttama palitamsham prapnuvanti. So here is adhite. Okay, see, you see, look here so far. Kampate ate, vandate ate, prakashate ate, bhashate ate, kampate ate, yachate ate. So wherever there is ate ending, palayate, shobhate, arabhate, pachate, bhadate. So far we had ate endings. First time you see this, I don't know what color, you can call it purple, I guess. Not really, actually. I'm slipping, the color is slipping mine. Anyway, adhite. Okay, this one has ite in its form. Ing adhyayane. Okay, has some complex dhatu, but anyway, adhite, it takes the dha form, dhi form in the end. So, ing or dhing, I don't know. Anyway, so adhite is the form. So, because of that ite in the Atmanepadi, same rules make it not have the ma. So it has adhiyanaha. Yeah, it comes in the picture rather than ma. So adhiyanaha chatraha uttama palitamsham prapnuvanti. The students who are studying, they will obtain good result. Karyam kurvanaha karmakaryah adhikam dhanam ishtavatyah. The lady workers who are doing the work is kurvanaha, the work is karyam. Adhikam dhanam ishtavatyah, they desired more money. Standard problem. So this again, you see the Atmanepadi form. So you see Kru Dhatu is a Ubhayapadi. Karoti, so Kurvan, Kurvanti, all those forms are there. Oti, no? So Kurvati. Again, already I slipped there. So Kurvati, no Nakara. So Kurvan, Kurvati, all that is there. But here, we are taking the Atmanepadi aspect of Kru Dhatu and taking Kurute as the base and going from Kurute to Shanach. And because of Repa, we get Natva also. That's why the green highlight for the Nakara is there here also. Arabhamana Natva is there because of the Repa. Okay. So, Kurvanaha. Okay. Not Kurvamanaha. No Makara. So, again here due to the Ute instead of Ate ending. So, the same rule is coming here. Okay. Kurvanaha karmakaryaha adhikam dhanam ishtavatyah. ठीक है. शयानाः वृद्धाः प्रातः उष्णपानीयम् इच्छन्ति. The sleeping old people in the morning, pratah is a nitya saptami, you can say. In the morning, ushnapaniyam icchanti, they desire hot water, I guess for snanam, etc. Okay. Shayana, shete is the dhatu. Because it is ete ending, not ate ending. Again, it has the careful modification. It's one of those. It doesn't take the standard mana. It takes yana form, ana form. Ya comes sometimes. Okay, all right. Shayana. Here there is no ya. See, kurvanaha. Ana only is there. Okay. So, bunjanaha baginyaha maduram na svikurvanti. So the eating sisters, the sweet they don't receive. That means they reject the sweet and eat the sambar. Drink the sambar. Okay, whatever. So bunkte, again, complex bunj dhatu, bunkte is the form. So so clearly is having some complicated, I can't even recognize what is there before te. There is almost bunkte. So takara is there before. Ta is part of te. So you can only say bunkte. Kakara is there. K and then te is there. Kte is there, not ate. Okay, so again it's a complex dhatu. So bunjanaha. Okay, no ma business. Bhaginyah maduram na swikurvanti. So these are few special dhatus. They are listed in the end. What I have done is color highlighted to bring it to highlight here itself. And I guess this is more useful. So of course they will explain in the next slide a little bit, I guess, about all this. But we have kind of pre-read it. So here is actually a helpful table, okay, of this Shanach. Unlike, see, one thing you saw here, Pullinga, Napumsakalinga, Strilinga, little bit mix is already seen. Still everything is in Prathama, at least in this lesson. They have not switched to other Vibhaktis. Somewhere I thought we saw a Dvitiya Vibhakti, maybe okay. Here, this was Dvitiya. They didn't notice actually. See, Lambamanam Phalam Balakaha Grihitavan. So Phalam is Dvitiya, so Lambamanam is Dvitiya. But it has the same form in Prathama. They didn't notice, but they happened to put it in a Dvitiya Vibhakti there. Somehow somebody is overlook is there in not using Prathama sentence, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We know how to identify now. Our sentence grasp is good now. Okay. So here it is in Pullinga, Strilinga. Okay, I have not focused on Napumsaka separately. Only Prathama Vibhakti and Dvitiya Vibhakti varies, so I have inserted it in the Pullinga table. So Gampamana.
Can you just go back to the earlier slide? See that Lambamanam Phalam is there. At the same time, Palayanam Mitram is also there. Both Phalam and Mitram are Napunsakalinga, right? So maybe it is Prathama only.
Bhagini, it
I'm
is
not
nothing.
too sure.
No. Don't try to detect the Vibhakti by the form. Know the various options for the Vibhakti with the form, then check the sentence. Okay?
Phalam and Mitram, both of them are Napunsaka, no?
That is the form. Phalam is there, Phalam in Prathama Vibhakti, Phalam is Phalam in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Do you agree? So how do you conclude it is Prathama? Why do you conclude it is Prathama is the question I ask you.
Yeah. Yes, that is Dvitiya. But
See,
what about Palayamanam Mitram?
No. Just stop. Slow down. Okay. So, Grihitavan is the Kriyavachaka.
So Balaka is the Karta.
Balaka is the Karta. How can Phala be the Samana Karta, Adhikarana Karta? See, there can be another Karta if there is Samana Adhikarana. For example, Phalam Grihitavat, something like that. If it is there, then Phalam is in the Adhikarana of Prathama. Okay. Phalam Balakam Grihitavat. So the fruit grabbed the boy. Even whatever imaginary world that can happen, Okay. But Grihitavan is Pullinga Kriyavachaka, goes with Balaka. Balaka is clearly in Prathama and he stands as the Karta. So Phalam has to be the object that he grabbed. Also, the Dhatu is explaining Phalam is Karma. So many things are there. Not just the form. Not just the sound of the Phala. How it sits in the sentence, you have to take it. The meaning feeds us the Vibhakti sometimes correctly. It points us to the Vibhakti. Vibhakti
so that is the only odd one out, right? In that whole section.
That is the odd one out. That's why I was pulling attention back to that.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Palayamanam Mitram was Prathama Samanadhikarana. The friend who was running, okay, he runs fast. Friend who was escaping, he runs fast. So the escaping friend is both are in Prathama there. Okay? But Napumsakalinga.
Yes, yeah, got it.
So what is wrong in the sixth sentence? I didn't get.
Nothing is wrong. Bhagini very forthrightly said, how do you determine it is Dvitiya Vibhakti? Why are you pointing fingers at the book? Book is correct. It is Prathama Vibhakti, she said. Then I said, prove me how, and she agreed with me. Yes, you're right. It is Dvitiya. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank
You
you.
are not in disagreement, so you got confused. Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. Okay. Kampamanah, kampamanau, kampamanaha. Kampamanam, kampamanau, kampamanah, kamanan. See, this is Rama Shabda. You guys know this. That is the beauty of Shanach. Rama Shabda, Sita Shabda. It's as easy as that. Okay? So only the form, whether it is mana, ana, all those variations you have to know. That comes from the dhatu knowledge. Go to kampate and ate, then you know it is simple. Shete is ete, so it doesn't have ma, so shayanaha like that. So otherwise it's like Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Raman, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi. Of course, Rama has Ranatva. This Kampamana doesn't have any reason for Ranatva. So Kampamanena, it no nena. Okay. So that. Okay. So no need to read that. And in Napumsaka it will be Kampamanam, Kampamane, Kampamanani. Same way in Dvitiya. And then after that it tracks the Pullinga. In Strilinga it's like Sita, Site, Sitaha, Sitam, Site, Sitaha, or Lata, whatever word is your favorite word. So Kampamana, Kampamane, Kampamanaha. So Kampamane, Dvitiya Strilinga is similar to Kampamane, Napumsaka, not Dvitiya, sorry, what called Dvivachana. Yeah. Somebody asked a question in between? Okay, I heard an echo. Maybe somebody had not muted. Okay, and then I have the one without the ma business. So Shayana, but technically there is no. In the end, it is also akarantatva. So akara, Rama Shabdavat, Phala Shabdavat, and the color is wrong here. That's okay. And here is Lata Shabdavat, akaranta strilingam. End rupa is very identical. No difference. Okay. So all right. So we will see the summarization of the Shanach by Samskrita Bharati. How they have explained the summarization of what we saw in examples. They have kind of pretty much we have learnt, but we will. They also give us a nice list of many dhatus. So that's interesting for us. So this affix denotes an action, kriya. That is it. It is a kriya vachakatva. I always, that's why I'm very careful. Kriya padam is different from kriya vachaka padam. Kriya vachaka padam, kriya padam is also kriya vachaka padam, but I am using kriya vachakatva more for krudantas, which are nama padas. Okay, where the kriya is not escaped its power remains, but it becomes subordinated to the pradhana kriya. So it becomes a clausal kriya. Sometimes it is merely a simple visheshana. But if it has its own karma, etc., then it stands out a little bit as a second wheel in the sentence. This affix denotes an action that has begun and not yet ended. Very good. Okay. So they didn't commit it to present time or future time or past time. It may have begun in the past and not yet ended at the time the sentence is being talked about. Okay. Like for example, Kriyamanena Ramena Lanka Gata, like that. Okay. Something Kriyamanena. I don't know what he was doing, but anyway, by the Rama who was doing something, the Lanka was gone too. But everything is in the past. But at the time he was going to Lanka, something he was doing. Okay. Something like that. Huh. Only the ana of the Shanach remains as a pratyaya, while initial sh and the final ch elide. I mean, they are all technical letters, Paninian technical letters. Tags, like software tags, we call them in software programming. It is added only to the roots of Atmanepada. Example, Kampate, Kampamanaha, Kampamana, Kampamanam, Bhadate, Bhadamanaha, Bhadamana, Bhadamanam, Yachate, Yachamanaha, Yachamana, Yachamana. Importantly, Ubhayapadi also has Atmanepaditva, so they also belong, but the Atmanepadi set. So Kurute, Kurvanaha, Kurvana, Kurvanam. Here it is. Kurute, Kurvate, Kurvanaha. Okay, they have given some hint how to come to the form. Okay, let us read this number 3 carefully. To know the forms means the rupa, forms ending in shanach, you must observe the third person plural form in the present tense. So lat plural. So kurute, kurvate, kurvate, it's one of the tough dhatus. But at least we would have learned the lat form, right? So kurute, kurvate, kurvate, something like that. So kurvate is the bahuvachana form. So kurvate you take and then go kurvanaha. Come from kurvate to kurvanaha. Don't go from kurute. It's easier. That's so everywhere it is easier. Like that saying. Vardhate, vardhante, vardhamanaha. Here there wouldn't have been grand difference. Chinute, chinvate, chinvanaha. Here there is the same initial prakriya in modifying the dhatu happens for shanach also. So that's why it is easier to take the bahuvachana and go. So chinvate, chinvanaha. Kurvate, kurvanaha, bunjate, bunjanaha. All these are Prathama Purusha Bahuvachana forms. These are Ekavachana forms. Okay.
Sir, can you explain? I didn't follow the third point, Mahodaya. What are they saying?
Third point, what they are telling us is, for knowing this Shanach form, if you have understood the Lat Lakara forms, like, always, Bagini, we study Gacchati, Gacchataha, Gacchanti, that table, right? For the Dhatu. So we always know the Dhatu very well in its Lat Lakara forms, like Prathama Purusha. Definitely we will at least know that. And then Madhyama and Uttama if we have practiced it. So what they are telling is, instead of starting from the Dhatu Vardh, start from the Bahuvachana form of the Latlakara Vardhante. Take that base, remove the ante and go amanaha. Like that they are teaching. If it is akara, that ate type of ending. For example, chinute is ute ending. So go to Bahuvachana of chinute, which is chinute, chinvate, chinvate. Okay. Chinvate is Bahuvachana. Latlakara, Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachana. So chinvate, take out the ate and put anaha. Okay. So chinvanaha.
Okay.
Kurvate, take out the ate and put anaha. Na because of natva of the repa. Kurvanaha. Bunjate, take out the ate and bunj plus anaha. Bunjanaha. Like that. Okay. Because bunj is not the original dhatu form. It is bung. Actually, it's buj. Something like that. Anyway, fine. But at least latlakara bahuvachana bunj, it's easier to start. Why they're teaching is because typically we study the latlakara forms necessarily. Okay. So because we necessarily studied that, it is a good base to start. For the Shanach, it is easier to start from the bahuvachana form because any transformation of the dhatu that is happening in bahuvachana form is also commonly applicable for the rules that make the dhatu change for Shanach. Okay. That's why they're asking us to use that. This they taught us even in Shatru we saw this kind of help. Okay. A word ending in Shanach is declined. Declined is basically Vibhakti Pratyaya added. Okay. Is declined in all three genders and numbers in the 7 cases. Nothing new. Whatever is applicable to Shatranta is also for Shanajanta. That's why we have this whole big table of declensions. So declension is used for Namapada, for Vibhakti Rupas, and conjugation for Kriyapadas, 3x3 tables. Okay. Sometimes 3x3 times 2 for Ubhayapadi. Okay. You might have noticed a slight difference amongst the Shanajanta forms used above. Now they are bringing to us the highlight of ate and ute, ete type of endings. Okay. In the words Vandamanaha and Shobhamana, there is mana, while in Kurvana and Shayana, there is ana. To understand this, observe the Lat Prathama Purusha Ekavachana form. If there is a Hrasva Akara before the Te, like Ate, as in Vandate or Shobhate, the letter M is prefixed to the Ana, so it becomes Mana. Hence, the Shanajanta is having the form Ma Vandamana Shobhamana because of the Ate. Okay. If there is any other vowel, as in Kurute, where is Ute, and Shete, where it is Ete, only Ana, no M will be brought in. of Shanach is added. So original ana of the Shanach is added. Spandate, spandamanaha, shete, shayanaha. They don't explain how this ya and all came, but we know what we have to do. We have to go to, if you at all know, shete, sherate, shayate, something maybe the Bahuvachana form. I don't even know the Bahuvachana form. So from that maybe Shayanaha comes. I don't know how this yakara has come into
It's
picture.
Shete, Shayate,
Shayate, Shayate,
Sherate.
Sherate.
Sherate, no? So I don't know how ya came. It's a more complex explanation. So at least the Dvivachana form had Shayate. But we are not being taught to start from Dvivachana, so I don't know how. ठीक है. So there is some other process involved. Or whatever happened in Dvivachana is happening for Shanach then. Okay. In Spandate, the affix te is preceded by hrasva akara. Therefore, mana is added. On the other hand, shete, te is preceded by ekara. Therefore, only ana is added, and the ya came for other reasons. The roots of Atmanepada generally take these forms. I mean, that's again, it's stating the fact a little bit too late. Number 6. Anyway, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. The Shanajanta form of the root Vand will be Vandamanaha, Vandamana, Vandamanam. Given below is a list of verb roots that resemble Vand. Sah, Sev, Labh, Day, Ksham, Bhaj. But easier to read. Sahate, Sevate, Labhate, Dayate, Kshamate, Bhajate, Vandate. Vand itself is there. Bhashate, Shikshate, Bhikshate, Tvarate, Cheshtate, Ghatate, Jrumbate. Meaning will be interesting. Some I am able to identify. Jrumb means to open the mouth widely, and that what do you call it? Emitting a lazy open mouth. That is jrumbada. Yawning. Correct. Okay. Ghatate means something collects together. That thing, that kind of thing. Cheshtate, try. Okay. Tvarate, hurry. Bhiksh, beg. Shiksh, teach. Bhash, speak. Vand, doing naman. Bhaj, again doing bhajana. Actually praising also. Then ksham, to excuse. Dai, to take pity. Labh, to obtain. Save, to do help. Sah, to withstand. These kind of meanings. It will be better to check the Dhatupata and understand the correct meanings, of course. So Ashtadhyayi.com has beautiful English explanation also about the Artha of the Dhatu. So like this it goes. So you guys need to read this. Once we will read it off. Sah, Sev, Labh, Dai, Ksham, Bhaj, Vand, Bhash, Shiksh, Bhiksh, Tvar, Chest, Ghat, Jhrumb, Kamp, not Jhrumb, just Jhrumb. कंप बाध ईह याच येध स्पंद स्पर्ध लंब राज to rule. Ram, to please. Rama comes from this dhatu. Vep, to sweat. Shank, to doubt. Lang, to skip or jump. Pratiksh, iksh is the dhatu, to observe. Pratiksha means to anticipate or wait. Prayat, to try. Proactively, to try. Pra is proactive. Arabh, to begin comprehensively, since maybe ang. Prakash, to shine in a prakrishta way. I mean, to shine a torch on something, that kind of thing. To shine, yeah. Trai, trayate. So this dhatu, they have given the actual, because trai is to protect, to withstand, that kind of sense. Okay. Trayate mahato bayat, something like that. Dhi, dayate. So this is fly. Mud, please. Dyut, dyotate, to indicate. Okay. Ruch, to like. Shubh, shobhate, to shine, sense. Okay. Vrit, vartate, to be. Very basic dhatu. Atmanepadi dhatu vartate. Vridh, vardhate, to grow. Budh, budhyate, to know. to learn, to know. Yudh, to fight, yudhyate. Okay, I wish they gave the lat lakara for everybody. But anyway, we can form the table. So this is a good collection of, what about 50 dhatus? I think I can easily imagine, yeah, 10 into 5 or more. Oh, some more. Yujyate. This is yoga comes from this dhatu. To yoke, to join. That is that. Vidyate. Okay. Jnane, to understand. Okay. Sometimes it is simply used in the sense of exists also. Okay. Khidyate, to have kheda. That means that sorrow. Okay. Klishyate, difficulty related. Okay. Klesha, that one. Manyate, so knows, to know, to mentally understand. Deepyate, similar to light up. Prasuyate, this one is related to giving birth, I think. Seems like that.
Yes, Mahodaya. Last year we studied, no? Prasutavati.
Oh,
When
very
she
good,
gave
Bhagini.
birth
See,
to-
Padma Bhagini is full up to date on her previous lessons. That is
No,
excellent
Mahodaya.
student. Thank you, Bhagini.
Mm.
Jan Jayate, to born. My name has it, Anuja. Okay. Here are a few roots that are irregular. Given below are the Vartamana Kala, Ekavachana and Bahuvachana forms of this. Okay. So I think the type of table that we wanted is slowly developing. Okay. From which you can determine their Shanajanta form. So Chinute, Chinvate, so Chinvanaha. Like that, right? So that's what I have kind of done it for us. So Chinute, Chinvate, Chinv plus Anaha, Chinvanaha. Kurute, Kurvate, Kurv plus Anaha, Kurvanaha, Anatvam. Bunkte, Bunjate, Bunj Anaha, Bunjanaha. Okay, and then it keeps going like that. Adhite, Adhiyate is the form there. Adhiy Anaha, Adhiyanaha. Oh, interesting. Adhiyate. I have to check this table. Prayunkte, Prayunjate, and Prayunjanaha. That's what they have given. Adhiyate, Adhiyate. So actually, see, the Bahuvachana is Adhiyate, Prayunjate, like that. Interesting. So, Prayunjanaha. So, Tanute, Tanvate, Tanvanaha. Krinite, Krinate, Krinanaha. Oh, Bahuvachana and Ekavachana. Krinite is Ekavachana, Krinate is Bahuvachana. Grinhite, Grinhite, na attack is easier. Grinhite, Grinhate, Grinhanah, or Grihnanah, if you want to go. Janite, Janate, Jananah. Manute, Manvate, Manvanah. Shete, Sherate, here it is. And Shayanah. Okay, we don't know the path, but anyway, Shai plus Anah. I also put double explanatory mark and left it. I don't have all the Prakriya knowledge to help. So how did Shai come? We now know Dvivachana actually has Shai transform. अधोनिर्दिष्टानां क्रियापदानां लट्लकार बहुवचनान्तरूपं शानजन्त पुल्लिङ्ग प्रथमैकवचनान्तं रूपं च लिखत. अभ्यासात् प्राक् श्वेता भगिन्याः प्रश्नः अस्ति. किं प्रश्नः?
Sir, once we had a discussion about this Jani Mahe. So is this Janite from?
That one we know it's Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana form or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Janite, yeah. Same. Janite goes to Jani Mahe. Vayam Katam Jani Mahe, something like that.
Yeah, that in one shloka, this Jani Mahe.
Yeah. Right. Jani Mahe.
This Janite will be the then form, Latlakar form.
Yeah. If you continue to the Lat table, it will go to Jani Mahe.
Okay.
Yeah. That time some Bhagini helped us. It's saying actually that is Uttama Purusha form like that. I was faltering and she reminded us correctly.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
Bhagini.
Here it is a kurute, kurvate, kurvanaha. I've heard somewhere kriyamana shabda.
Kriyamanaha also here instead of Kurvanaha, right?
Yeah. I have Kriyamana karma, like that.
I think that Kurvanaha is the person who is doing, Kriyamanaha is the act that is being done. Something has happened there. Maybe it is some Nijanta farm. We need to check. Okay.
Mahodaya, Mahodaya, for this Kru Dhatu, the Karmani Prayog is Kriyate. From there it comes.
That's what. Karmani, because of Karmani to conversion. So it's
So
passive voice
karma, it is for
Kriyamanaha.
the karma.
Passive voice Shanaj. Interesting, right? So that means actually, Bhagini, thanks for bringing to attention. See, right now, everything we are studying the active voice Shanaj. Looks like there is a passive voice Shatranta Shanajanta possible. That means you can take the passivated dhatu form and then apply further to it also the Shanaj Shatru Pratyaya. That's where Kriyamanaha has come into picture, it looks like. For example, Gam Dhatu, Gachan is the form, but the same Dhatu's Karmani form is Gamyate, something like that, right? So it will take Shanajanta instead of Shatranta because all Karmani are Atmanepadi. So moment we get an Atmanepadi Dhatu regenerated from Karmani in each Prayoga, we now get to further, instead of going to Tiganta, we get to move towards Kridanta. And if we have to use current continuous tense, we have to choose Shanach Pratyaya. So that's where Kriyamanaha has come into picture, like that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, but good. Thanks for bringing to our attention. Something that is not highlighted all over here is everything they are treating for Kartari here. Okay. But there is a Karmani converted Dhatu, which is another big world. If there are 2000 Dhatus with so many forms, then there are also Karmani, Karmani versions of those Dhatus. And then they can further go to Tinganta or again Kridantas. Okay? It has to make sense, of course, but the grammar allows that path. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, very deep. Huh? What is happening is we are finding out the depth of the well. Okay, or the ocean, actually. So, adho nirdishtanam kriyapadanam latlakara bahuvachananta rupam shanajanta pullinga prathamaika vachanantam rupam chalikata. It's a big sentence, but finally, of the kriyapadas written below or indicated below, write the lat bahuvachana and also the shanach pullinga prathama purusha ekavachana rupa. So, yeah, kampate, kampante, kampamanaha. Very straightforward, they are asking. So let us do some crowdsourcing. I know we may hear a little bit here there, but it's okay. Yachate.
Yachante.
Yachante, yachamana.
Yachante, yachamana.
Yachamana.
So yachamana. So yacha plus te. So akaranta. Akaranta iti mana yoga. So yachamana will come. Okay. Okay. Now jrumbate.
Jrumbante, jrumbamana.
Identical. It's also ate ending. So jrumbante, jrumbamana, mana. Here repa is there because of the r amsha. So jrumbamana is the form.
What is the meaning? Jrumbate?
Yawning. We just recently learned it, no? Yeah, yawning. So the yawning jrumbamanaha rakshasaha tatra vartate. I think Kumbhakarna. Jrumbamanaha Kumbhakarnaha Uthitavan. Something like that. Applicants. Right now, even I am feeling like yawning, but I won't want to reveal that. Shankate.
Shankante,
Shankante, Shankamanaha. The doubting Thomas. Vepate. Vepana. They should have given some mixed exercise. They have thrown everything in a nice, neat order. It's not challenging. You should mix it up a little bit for us.
We are being spoon-fed slowly, sir.
Too much spoon feeding. Okay, but we are already sweating even with the spoon feed. So vepate, vepante, vepamana. Vep is to sweat. Okay. So dayate.
Dayante,
Dayamana. Fly. So the flying Dayamanaha Hanuman Tatra Upari Gacchati. Something like that. Kurute.
कुर्वते कुर्वाणः
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 See, kurute,
कुर्वते
kurvate, kurvanah. So no ma business. So because of ute, and its form is kurva from bahuvachana. So kurvanah and natva due to repa. So kuru ate ute ukarantah iti ana yoga. Chinute.
चिन्वते चिन्वानः
Chinvate chinvanah. Again ukaranta is there for the, I mean ute is there, not ukaranta, ukaradi. Ute is there. So chinvate, but the form is chinva from bahuvachana. And because of ute, there is no na, there is no makara. So just anah, chinvanah. Okay. Ubayapadi dhatu, by the way, this guy. Chinoti, chinvanti, chinvan is also available.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So chinoti is the lat parasmai ekavachana. Parasmai bahuvachana is chinvanti, and from that we generate chinvan, which was the technique taught to us for shatru generation. Okay. Shete.
Sherate shayanah.
This is the special case. We have to just remember, that's all. Sherate shayanah. Tanute.
तन्वते तन्वानः
Tanvate tanvanah. I mean, withstands, protects. This sense is there in tanu. Tanu vistare, something like that. It is also there for growth also.
हाँ कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे.
Bhagini, what is the whole shloka?
It is from the Kastvam koham kutah ayata kame janani kome. In that it comes, I think.
Oh,
Iha
okay.
sansare khalu dustare krupaya pare pahi.
But tanute comes there?
Tanute, I don't know, sir. I suddenly
Okay,
thought
don't
that.
worry, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Vikrinite.
Vikrinate.
Vikrinanah. Not obvious, but it's a vikrinite. Vikrinate is the bahuvachana. It's one of those complex ite dhatus, ite ending. So vikrinate, vikrinanah, kurvanah, dayamanah. The one who was selling. Krinati is buy, vikrinati is sells. Vikrinite. Okay, Kreen dhatu.
Is it
How it has gone to
Atmanepadi?
Atmanepadi?
No, sir.
Is
No.
it Ubayapadi? It may be Ubayapadi.
Ubayapadi.
Yeah, it might be Ubayapadi.
That's
right.
why it has taken this. Otherwise, there is no path. Because I
Kru
don't think this is.
Kru dhatu is also Ubayapadi, no, sir?
Kru is Ubayapadi, but this is Kreen. To sell.
Kreen also.
To sell or buy.
Okay.
To trade. To trade is the
So even tanu, that is also Ubhayapadi.
So
Tanu is
last,
also Ubayapadi.
from
We
sixth onward, all are Ubhayapadi. I think.
Tanoti, tanute. Yeah,
Shete is not Ubhayapadi. Shete is Atmanepadi only.
Okay.
Correct. I mean, we can't conclude like that. I mean, the dhatus have their Ubayapaditva as their own property, nothing to do to Gana or anything. Yeah. Many, what we see as Atmane happen to be Ubaya, so they have their Parasmai forms also. Anyway, Adho Nirdishtanam Bahuvachananta Rupani Likata. With this, we can end the class. Bhajamana Bhakta. Bhakta. Very simple. No confusion. See, this one is Strilinga. Bhajamana Bhakta. Strilinga Ekavachana. Bhakta being Strilinga. So, Bhajamanaha Bhaktaha. If it was Pullinga, it would have been Bhajamanaha Bhaktaha. Then also it would have had the form, same form. Bhajamanaha Bhaktaha. Finally, Bahuvachana is similar, but yeah, we know the Linga from where we started. Okay. Then Ramamanam Mitram.
Mitrani,
Very good. Mitrani. So Ramamanani Mitrani. Natvam. And here Napumsakalinga. Shobhamanaha Vidyalayah. Pullinga Bahuvachana. Shobhamanaha Vidyalayah. Vidyamanaha Chatraha.
विद्यमानाः छात्राः
So the students that are present, see that vidyate is now in the sense of present. Okay, so the students who are present. So with that we will conclude. There are some more exercises, but I don't want to tax you too much. Okay, so let us catch up next Saturday with the remaining exercises and keep moving. I think we are moving at a decent pace. We'll be happy with that. So catch you all next weekend on Saturday. If there is any time there is a need for me to shift a class or take out one class, I will be informing in the group. But by default, we will try to have them. But anyway, as a rule, I try to send a message early morning to say, yeah, today we will have the session like that. Okay. All right. See you all. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Namaste. Varye? Question? No question. Okay. Thank you, everyone.